You're listening to In My Humble Opinion with Maxilia Robinson and Charles Lewis. Only on 101.3 Jams.
In My Humble Opinion, talk show. Still here, still standing, Miss Mac.
That's right. That's right. Talking about that black love.
Oh, is that what we talking about, Miss Max?
Beautiful thing. Is it time for the Ask Max?
You dressing it up, big.
I'm trying to divert. I'm trying to divert.
You trying to divert your attention?
I'm gonna get some hate mail for this one here.
Here we go.
You trying to divert? You a little hot and bothered over there, Miss Max? You were thinking
I
about
love
that pressure.
I love it. I love that was a personal request. Yes, it was. So is it time for the Ask Max? Is that what we're doing?
Well, Max, you know, every superhero needs a theme music.
Yep, appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Again, you know, I'm kind of hesitant on this one, but I'm going to ask it anyway because I realize what might come from it. Don't be some blowback, boys. Don't be some blowback. So look.
If Max say that, y'all know it's about to be
No.
Lord, what are we doing here?
I'm anxious to hear this.
We've been blessed with a lot of great music, you know, see a lot of good artists.
Dress it up.
Oh, yeah.
Dress it up good.
Hey, Razor Max put that lipstick on that pig real good, boy.
It ain't gonna matter. The heels falling off this
Good
joint.
memories.
It ain't gonna matter.
Ooh, Lord.
Off of a lot of them, right? You know, and mark eras in time with some of the artists. You know, that said, some of our, it doesn't mean that all of those artists out there that we listen to make smart decisions. Some of them make really stupid decisions that hurt a lot of people. And then they end up going to jail for it. That's that's what happens.
Lord, that's what we're doing?
Jail.
So the artist that I'm specifically referring to is R. Kelly, right? Mm-hmm. The world know R. Kelly. The world know Kels. The world at some point has loved Kels' music, but as we all know, he's made a lot of terrible decisions, and he's answering for them right now. So with tomorrow, I keep wanting to say today, tomorrow being Valentine's Day, Day of Love, right? Is it okay?
Is what okay?
Is it okay?
What R. Kelly did?
Just pull the tooth out. Stop putting Novocaine on it. Pull the tooth out.
To at least play some R. Kelly on Valentine's Day, if no other day, on Valentine's Day.
Oh, boy.
Is it okay?
Is it okay?
I can't touch it yet. Go ahead.
No, see, no.
I can't touch it yet.
You can't touch it yet?
I can't touch it. Yeah, I got it. I can come in
I'm
after
not at all.
y'all. I can't.
It's on y'all.
Well, hold on now.
Wait, hold on.
Nope.
Wait, is this now, Charles, help me out. The name of the segment is Ask Max. I
That's
didn't
what
hear
I'm doing. Ask.
A.A. Ron, Charles, or Razor is nowhere in that title.
But Razor even back. Razor the one that usually, you know, like take us into Turntville, and Razor ain't even gonna get turned
Nah,
on.
man, because this is deep rooted right here.
They went right to the officer and said he did it.
Yes,
Like,
sir.
All right, so
go ahead, Charles. I got you.
all right, you know, let me do my thing. Let me man up. I'm man up in here.
Hey, Marshall, you got
Okay.
that little dinghy boat? Because this ship going down.
Marsh, I'm about to say it with my chest.
If it goes left, Aaron, hit the red button.
Yes,
Turn everything
indeed.
on.
Hey, look, so I do have a little disclaimer. I have a little secret to tell. So my secret is every now and then when I'm like when I really Razor want to hear some Kales, I won't go to his page.
Go to YouTube.
I'll search like somebody else's page.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Where he featured
you know what I mean?
inside.
Like,
Yes.
so I don't have to type in R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
So that's my little secret, Max. Like, but I don't do it a lot. It's only when I really need some 12 please.
Yes, Lord. You remind me of my Jeep.
But no, but like in all seriousness, like, well, I can't say all serious because this ain't serious at all.
Why is this such a
Like, this ain't
struggle
serious. It's-
for black people?
All right, so check it out. All right,
Let's
like-
go ahead and go. All right, I'm
like-
back in the room now. Let's go.
All right, so for me, you know, and,
Yeah.
and
Why is this
you
a
know, and
struggle?
then I'm gonna pass the mic. But for me, his situation, his deep rooted issue that people enabled because there's the stories of record execs literally feeding him underage girls because that was his thing. I mean, it's like disgusting on how many enablers he had. So that part in no way, shape, or form is funny. And I want to be, sympathetic to any females, particularly that may be listening, who have like the skewed view of men and skewed view of sexuality because they were treated that way. So I got to say that, but. The simple fact of playing R. Kelly at Valentine's Day, that part is funny. Yeah. Come on, family. Y'all got to agree. That part's funny. That's funny.
Hey, Marshall, you still want to claim your white your 1% black that you say you is by your DNA?
Yeah.
You still want to claim that? Where we go here? Okay, gotcha.
Hey, look, so
right.
so in general, that's how
Marshall changing his playlist for tonight.
Yes,
right
indeed.
So Max, so to answer the question and pass it. Again, if I really, 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 really want to listen to what I do, but a lot of times I just totally shy away from it because I'm like, man, like I just can't get past like how deep that went, like that whole circumstance went around them, but honestly, thank you, Max, and the listener who sent that question, because I never really thought about it in the confines of Valentine's Day, because I'll close by saying that was a baby boom. I don't know if y'all remember, mid-90s, there was a baby boom, and you got Jodeci and R. Kelly to thank.
Yep.
Temperatures
So
rising.
if you were born in the 90s,
Yep.
Kels had something to do with it. I think it's pretty safe to say.
Oh, Kels had a lot to do with it.
Yes, indeed.
All right, next.
Aaron? I still can't grab the microphone. Yeah, I'm trying.
I never heard of Ask Max like this. All right.
Yeah.
So there's not really a conflict. I don't actively go out there and listen to R. Kelly, but because the one thing I do, I was just thinking about, our favorite artist, Jay-Z pepper sprayed him. Everybody saw the tape, and he did an album with him right after.
Yeah.
So Jeezy,
Yeah.
Fat Joe,
I mean, the list goes on.
Lil Wayne, T-Pain,
Any
Chris
and
Brown.
everybody.
Yeah, any and everybody.
You name
Any
anybody and everybody.
Yeah.
None of those artists. Now, I'm not making an excuse for an individual decision. I don't go actively go and look at this. But what I'm saying is that it's problematic even how we think about it because we should cancel everybody at that point.
Yeah.
Anybody that participated in it. If you know it, because there are some artists that said, I heard Kelly Price said, after I heard that, there was no more Kels. We was good. So there were some artists that made some conscious decisions not to work with him or to create music with him anymore.
Yeah.
Now, as a fan, I don't care what nobody say. 12 play top 5 dead or alive.
Yeah.
I don't care. You can argue
Dead or alive.
all day long.
Yeah.
12 play top 5 dead or alive R&B albums ever created. I don't even think it's up for debate.
Yeah.
The boy bad.
Yeah,
Now he bad in two ways. He bad and then he bad.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know, Max. I think it's all personal. It's everybody has. You have to make your personal decision. But man, it's just when you think about that music and the R&B and things of that nature. But then also you think about 12 play. For as good as it was, Charles, some of them lyrics. You like, man.
Told you everything you needed to know.
He tell you everything you need to know.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have been 12 years old listening to it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
What you thinking, Razor?
What's the question? Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, look, all jokes aside, man.
Y'all never see Razor shy away from the
Never.
question.
Cause, man,
This
like,
one.
I'm gonna be
This one.
honest. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Musically, he's one of the greatest minds that I ever heard. His talent is second to none to anybody that I ever heard, right? His atrocities that he did is second to none, for what he did to all those children. You know what I'm saying? So it's difficult for me because, like, when I say his atrocities, right? Let me explain that.
Do we need to add an allegedly on there? I'm being for real. We don't?
Nah, they ain't no. Why would there be allegedly?
This ain't no court. I don't care.
Yeah, this ain't.
Oh, okay. All right. No, I'm just saying.
No. Let me go ahead and say that.
I'm being real. I'm being real.
His alleged.
Some things were proven. I'm not capping for Cal. I'm just saying some things were proven, some things weren't.
His alleged
saying.
atrocities.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
His alleged atrocities are second to none to me because these were done to young women who are going to have children, who are going to carry on what happened to them and pass it on to the next generation.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not that it's any better if he had done this all to boys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But because he did it to, I don't know. It'll have been worse because it was the boy that it was done to.
But there were young men involved.
Actually,
as well.
That's true.
There were young men involved.
Okay, I didn't know that. But let's just say the children.
That's true.
Because he did it to children, right?
Yeah, you can't play.
And they're going to carry on for the next 50 years of life, or however long they live. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He will have laid the foundation for how their children are raised and what they think, right? That's terrible.
Yeah. Very terrible.
So when it comes to, can I play it on Valentine's Day? Turn it wide open. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's his music. There's murders that we watch on movie theaters. There's, you know what I'm saying? It's the whole thing. If you so choose to listen to his music and you're fine with it, then listen to it. No different to me. If you decide to smoke cigarettes around people that you're giving secondhand smoke to and giving them possible cancer down the road, and that's what you choose to do, you ain't no better. Like, that's how I look at life, honest to God. I got both my parents are the result of cigarette smoke, right?
The health condition.
They smoked when I was a kid. Windows up tight because it's cold, all that kind of stuff, right? So the possibility that something's going to happen to me when I get older is there, right? So would I look at what Kels did any worse than what I'm looking at?
Yeah, there's no sin line.
There's no, It's the same thing for me.
Right.
Now,
We definitely saying
each person choose your own. If you want to smoke crack, that's your choice. If you want to listen to Kels, that's your choice. I have no heaven or hell to put you in. You know what I'm saying?
Individual decision.
So I can't judge you.
Right.
So that's why I really don't say anything, because I have my own sins that I got to carry on my back, right?
Yeah, so far it sounds like we agree on that part then. You know, like the individual choice.
Yeah, it's an individual choice. Whatever you choose to do. If Marshall want to play Jerry Lee Lewis,
Oh Lord.
you know what I'm saying?
That's
and
right.
Elvis
Marshall
Presley,
like
That's
R&B.
right.
No,
original.
they was pedophiles
You
too.
right. You right, Razor. That's right.
That's
That's
right.
right. Y'all want to talk about
Marshall's
Kels?
Yeah. Yeah,
And my response is, man, forget Kels. And y'all can substitute forget for any other word that starts with the letter F if you want to.
Yep.
Like, what he
with
did is unspeakable.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of families that are dealing with for real hurt. They're dealing with real hurt from the decisions that he made. And so, you know, that's not to say that if I'm driving down the road and the radio station happens to play,
Oh, there's a
R.
caveat.
Kelly.
There's a
Yeah.
caveat.
No. Here's the thing. No, forget him the person.
Okay, all right.
Forget him the person.
Right.
But if I'm driving down the road and this radio station plays an R. Kelly song, am I not going to hum along with it? I very may well. But here's the thing is that, like, for the people that are taking his choices seriously and understand the full gravity of it, like, you feel something. It don't even feel right
Right,
to
it doesn't.
you know, to listen to the songs, much less sing along with it. Charles won't even search for it outright. He won't even put the keystrokes on his phone or his computer.
That's
Like,
I
it
use
doesn't-
Aaron's computer.
Yeah, that's right.
Aaron,
With gloves on.
Aaron, send me the password to your title account. Why you
hurt a
want
lot of
that?
people and will for many years to come. So
Yeah.
not with it.
Yeah, we
You know-
ain't rocking with you, kid.
A lot of other good songs out there. So
Yeah.
But the liability, I got to mention that. Like, we talked about, like, who's liable out of all the folks. Because look, and then that liability piece, like, how deep do you go? Because y'all talked about, like, as far as, like, do we then start boycotting other folks and stuff like that? Because check it out. There was a female that I heard from Chicago area, and was like without even a second breath before she was like, oh yeah, when the topic came up, she was like, everybody knew that. She was, but she was a child back then. She said he never got her, but she said in high school in the 90s in the Chicago area, Kels would pay boys at high school to invite girls to parties that he was going to be at. And she was like, yeah, everybody knew the little hot girls. And we talking about black love, right? Because this is something that our community has to stop doing. This woman said, yeah, because it was like, like the girls, the people that were hot in the tail, so nobody said anything. Come on now.
their fault.
Come on,
Yeah.
community.
And allowing her to
Come
be
on,
abused.
community.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Come on,
unacceptable.
community.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't riding with that.
Be better.
Yeah.
We
Do better.
also make excuses for people's talents. Like Karl Malone, he got a 11 or 12-year-old girl pregnant. his oldest son is about like a young kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
the
just
mailman. Lord.
Yeah, we tend to let a person's talent let them escape prosecution until we have no more need for them.
Yeah. Yeah, we forget.
Right.
What they say, like we easily forget, like as long as you can entertain me, I forgot all about what you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's take a quick break because we celebrating Black love today.
we trying.
I don't want to go too far down.
Can we play Adele on Black Love Day? I'm asking the question.
Hey,
what's that?
Hey, look.
Say it. No, what you gonna say?
No, she didn't hear you. Ask her question again.
She a crossover.
Yeah, we play Adele on Black Love Day. I'm asking.
And I'm gonna be the first one to say, as a black
Rich Paul,
as a delegate of the black delegation.
Who we traded? But who we trade? Who did we trade? Can we trade Kanye for Adele?
Hey, Marshall, let the minutes reflect that Adele is invited to the cookout. Adele is she has earned her right to the black
cookout.
cookout.
I'm trading Kanye for the rights to Adele and Rich Paul.
All right.
He said as a delegate of the delegation.
Thank you guys, though, for your responses. Let's take a quick break. Play whatever's on your heart, Charles. When we come back, more questions.
You're listening to In My Humble Opinion with Maxilia Robinson and Charles Lewis. Only on 101.3 Jams.